Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome to Zheros or whatever you want to call it. It is a free game with gold this month if you are on Xbox One. It's free, so that's the cost of it. I don't know what the cost of it is regularly, but it is free. It is available a couple days ago. But you can download this game now. We're going to do a little quick look at the game. We're going to play a little bit so you can check it out, see if you want to download it and play it for yourself. First of all, I want to just point out this music is fantastic. I'm going to shut up for a second just so you can listen because I think it's cool. Alright, I'm done jamming out. I'm going to start the game here. We're not going to start from the beginning of the game. We're going to click continue. I played a little bit of this game already. It's essentially, if you don't know anything about this game at all, it is a 3D beat 'em up, or 3D side-scrolling beat 'em up. That's my description for it. We're going to play. I'm on level 1-4 here, but we're going to play 1-3. Obviously, you see best score player 1. This is a co-op game. You can play it local co-op only. I believe there's no online co-op. So you can play it with your friends if you have multiple controllers. You have a buddy comes over, you can play this game. We'll load level 1-3 transit. There's two characters here. As you see up here, it's kind of got a little upgrade system here going on. We got our upgrades here. We got Stomp, Blitz, Evade. Combos kind of in this traditional beat-em-up style. We got a shield move and a gun here. We can kind of show that off a little bit later. All these little things we have. I have no upgrades yet, but we'll get to it. Let's start the mission real quick. We are playing as the female character. We can change characters. I don't know if we can do that from here, because I don't think we've played. But I'm playing as a female character. There's a female character and a male character. I don't think there's any distinction between the two as we load the level up. But you can play co-op, and then obviously one person plays the dude and one person plays the girl. And you kind of go around beating things up with your friends. I do want to point out that the game is very basic. There's no story to it. I'm not like by going to level 1-3 you missed out on some kind of story. It's kind of like traditional old school games, in the sense of like that you just have your levels like your old school Mario style. You got world 1-3, right? Like, so here we are, side scrolling, beat 'em up. We can move in 3 dimensions though. Obviously, we have our health bar and our energy up there. Energy is kind of our gun strength. So this is a new enemy introduction here. These guys just drop bombs. I'm gonna skip the little introduction, but as you see here, we just gotta kick their bombs out of the way. Use the X button to do a light attack. I believe Y is a heavy attack. We kind of jump, and we can jump and land a heavy attack like this, bam, like that, and then just kick the rest of these guys out of the way with their bombs and shit. Super annoying. But yeah, besides going and beat them up, you beat things up. We can also like kick some of these things open over here. You get more energy that way. Oh, there's more enemies coming. These are the basic little enemies. I forget what they're called, but little basic things you gotta beat up a lot of. Obviously, as you see here, the game has like a very repetitive kind of style, but the music is fantastic. That's like the best quality about this game for me. It's just the music keeps it super funky, and I'm sure it'd be more fun with friends. I have not tried it co-op yet. There's a little health container here. We can just get some HP. There we go. Fill a little stuff back up. It reminds me of kind of Ratchet and Clank from back in the day in its art style a little bit. The idea is to hit combos here. I'm trying to get some of these off, but it's not. It is smooth in its controls and its gameplay. We got explosive combo there, right? The idea is to not get hit at all. There's just achievements in this game. There's 1,000 points worth of achievements or whatever. You can jump up on this stuff here and get up and see what we got going on. But yeah, some light platforming skills, some traps you gotta avoid, stuff like that. A light combo mechanic. Obviously for a beat 'em up game, mostly it's just about spamming the fuck out of buttons, but it does work as a combo game. It has some interesting things going on. I'm not very good at it yet. We can press left trigger here and put a shield up so we can block. We also have a gun available. If we press the right trigger, you can shoot. It's not necessarily good because it obviously wastes energy. The light blue bar up there above us, underneath our health bar. The music is really loud in my ears right now, which is fantastic. It might be a little too loud for you guys as well. Let me know, I guess. I'll try to adjust it for future videos, but I don't know if I'm going to do multiple videos on this. I just want to take a quick look at it. But yeah, we are beating things up. These little bomb dudes are annoying. We got to get rid of them first. Please get on our way. Shoot at me. I dare you to. Oh, you don't want to? I didn't think so. Because I got my shield up. Shield also takes energy, I believe. I don't know if that's a fact. I might have to use my shield here in a second and see if it does. It does not use energy. So you can use your shield it's essentially your block move, right? Beat 'em up style, basic fighting game controls, light attack, heavy attack. Lots of robot enemies to kick the shit out of. I'm sure this would be a great game co-op. I plan on playing this with my fiance and having a lot of fun with it. So this is a little trap. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought that was a trap floor, but there's sometimes a trap floor. What do we got over here? There's something we can click, maybe? No. There's also some other interesting aspects, and I picked this level for a reason because it does have interesting stuff going on in it. Oh, we can jump up this way probably, huh? No, we can't. Never mind. The levels are pretty basic, like I said, and obviously it kind of plays in this format. There's not really much story going on. It's more of a just like kind of walk around and look for things. Maybe this isn't the right way to go at all. I don't know. I can get confused sometimes, man. I'm not the best about things. We can run. If you press down the left stick, you can run. You can go a lot quicker that way. Obviously, that's helpful for certain situations. But mostly you want to, press your shield to block. We can't go that way. Is there more this way? No. So there must be something around here. I just don't know what. You just click the left trigger and it runs. It's a toggle thing. It's not like I actually hold it down or anything. But yeah, do I enjoy this game? Yes. Is it a good game? Oh, we can't go this way. Okay, so there must be more enemies over here that we haven't killed yet, or something we have to do. But yeah. Do I enjoy this game? Yes. It's a basic game though. If you're not into like side-scrolling beat 'em up things, oh, there we go. You gotta hit that. Let's jump up here, boop, pound him down. There we go. Pounded the hell out of that guy. But yeah, it's a basic game. It's very basic. Obviously, clearly, I'm painting that picture here by just fighting the same generic enemies. Obviously, as the game progresses, it introduces new enemies along the way. I haven't played that deep into it. Obviously, this is the last level that I have completed. But it does introduce those little bomber enemies this level, and it probably will introduce more as you get deeper into the game. Is that all for enemies now? I pressed the button. Is there anything else I gotta do? No? Can I jump up over this yet? No? Okay, I can't jump over that at all. But yeah, it's kind of like a game where you kind of want to go play with your friends. It's a very, I could imagine this is a great couch co-op game. I wish it was more than 2-player. I think the more players when you get in a couch co-op situation, the better. Obviously, that's a lesson you can take from Nintendo. We're supposed to go over here somewhere? It's like the camera wasn't following me. It is kind of weird. There's some weird stuff going on about it. Is it polished? I wouldn't say extremely so, but is it good? I have fun playing it. It's kind of a game you play because it's like, oh, this is some dumb action stuff. We gotta hit these too, no? Can't go this way. Okay. I don't know where we're actually supposed to go then, because apparently if I go over here anymore, it does just cut the screen out. Am I supposed to go like something to do with this? Maybe? Or maybe it's somewhere this way that we're supposed to go? No. Is this like a bug or something? Did I run into a bug on camera? That's obviously not a good sign for your game. If you want me to play it for your video and I run into a bug. Can we go? Oh, we can go this way. Fall down here maybe. Here we go. We can go now. Yeah, we can move out. We got a special little secret thing. Bam! Superstar. We can fall down here now. Maybe we went to like a special secret area there. Y for 2 seconds. Break shield. These are shielded enemies. Yeah. We'll deal with that. Like I said, there's occasional new enemies. Nothing too complex though. And it's a game that your kids can play. That's something definitely positive about this game. This is a game like I would let my daughter play. She's 3 years old. She can play this game and pretty much understand, okay, press X. And she'll press X and she'll punch the things, right? I'm obviously playing also on easy difficulty. There's more difficulty things, but I want to show it off in its easiest form, right? If you want to make it harder, if you think this looks like it's too easy, and it kind of does maybe, I'm having an easy time with it. That's the way I like to enjoy my beat 'em up games though in general. It's just to have them super easy and just easy to handle. Here's a cool thing we got going on here. This is a mech. I'm going to hop up into this shit. And then we go super proud. This game does have mechs. They occasionally give you 2 levels, and obviously as you see here, you kind of wreck shit. You kind of wreck the hell out of everything. These little robots don't stand too much of a chance when you're just rolling around in a big ass mech just like, oh yeah, I'm going to punch you all. Punch you to death. Even one of you can die. Your mechs do have HP, and they have a limited amount of use to them. Like there's certain parts of the level that you can't just go to with your mech, but for the most part, it's just like kind of overpowered mode where you're like, oh yeah, send your little robots after me. And I do like its art style. It does remind me of Ratchet and Clank. It has a cartoony art style. Like I said, appropriate for children. But not maybe appropriate for everybody. Maybe you dislike this art style. Maybe you just like beat 'em up games. That's totally fine. Maybe I just saved you the having to buy it or download this game or even to try it out yourself. But it is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game because it's just something to throw on. Just punch the robots, man. Especially with friends. I would like to show off the game co-op. I unfortunately can't make co-op videos, but it is fun. I wish it did have online co-op. That's the thing. I'm not a big local fan, but I have 2 Xbox Ones, so I can play online co-op on every game. But I mean, obviously, this is an indie game with an indie budget, so is it good for what it is? Yeah, man. I'm in a giant mech right now, beating the hell out of robots. It's fun. It's so much fun. The music is fantastic. Yeah, and the sound effects are good too. Like these little robots make little sound effects. The story, from what I've seen so far, is pretty much non-existent. I mean, it had a little bit, but nothing like. Okay, I wouldn't even call it a story really, but it's just like the general concept is you are the good guy, these are the bad guys, beat up the bad guys, and that's enough. That's what I'm saying. Like in a ignorant sense, you can be ignorant every once in a while. I'm not saying you have to play like this game to completion, go through the game and never get hit. If you're into this kind of game style, this beat 'em up side-scrolling thing, maybe that's good for you and you would like to do that. You can put it on a harder difficulty, try to never get hit. We got an achievement there, Screen Manslayer. Just a pile of metal. I don't know what that means, but we did get an achievement there. Probably getting close to the end of the level though. We did beat the mech. We got to fight regularly now. It's almost gonna be like, oh my god, why am I so weak? Oh man, oh god, why am I so weak all of a sudden? We did hit a combo there, as you saw. We got a little jump kick thing. That was cool. Get off me, please, little robot. I'm so used to kicking your ass because I had a mech a second ago and now I don't. Why is life gotta be so unfair? But yeah, this is pretty much shown off as much as I want to do. I'm gonna finish the level off though. But yeah, if you want to download this, it is free for gold. If you just go to your Xbox One Games of the Gold section, or you can search for it on the store. It is a new release. This game did just come out. Sometimes Games of Gold are games that, you know, an indie game from earlier or a AAA game from a while ago, something like that. This game did just come out, so if that maybe is something that incentivizes you to download it or check it out, I would recommend checking it out if you're into this kind of game. Like I said though, if you hate beat 'em ups, if you hate side-scrolling games, if you hate games that maybe I don't have the world's best graphics, hate indie games. I don't know why you would hate indie games, especially when they're free like this. That's something just like the value there of if you get any kind of playtime out of this game at all, you're gaining value. You didn't pay for it. I usually apply the $1 1 hour concept. So if you have $0, if you get even an hour of gameplay out of it, that's value. So I've been playing this game for about an hour now. I don't know how many levels are in the game. I imagine there's quite a bit though. You should download this game and play it. I'm not trying to be like a shill or anything like that by any means. I should have finished off my combo there. I could have knocked him on the ground. But yeah, if you enjoy this type of game, I really do like the art style. The music's fantastic. I know I keep repeating the same stuff over again, but this game's pretty basic. It's not complex. There's not a lot of stuff to it, so there's not a lot of stuff to talk about. I need to do this health kit real bad though. I've been taking a lot of dumb damage. But let's see if we're almost done with the level here. Oh, we got some more bomber things. Alright, jump. Let's land on the ground here and knock him out. No, bomb doesn't go off. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there real quick. I'm going to try to be a little bit more tactical about my shit and like not get hit, but you know, you never know with things. Oh, please get out of the way, bomb. There we go. Kicked it out of there. Kick the rest of these dudes up. They're all almost dead, so maybe like one little good combo on all of them will finish them off. There we go. Probably some more enemies will spawn in. There we go. You see there's invisible barriers. It's kind of old school style, and I like that too. I don't mind that old school style. The graphics are pretty. The art stuff. I mean, people think of graphics as like realism and shit like that, but no, you know, it's good looking. It's got that cartoon style, and it fits it really well. I really liked Ratchet and Clank's art style back in the day, so I do enjoy this game from art style perspective. The music is fantastic. If you're into that kind of thing, maybe you don't like this electronic, like dancey kind of music. I'm into it though, and when I played this game originally, I played it when my daughter was watching me, and she really got into it. So like I said, that's a big factor. A game that's actually appropriate for your kids to play or watch, you know, instead of your Grand Theft Autos, your Fallouts, your Call of Duty and stuff. Can we break the shield that way? No, okay, we gotta do a charge attack. Break your shield, you little bitch you, and then smack you down like that. Probably break the other thing's shield real quick. Charge up attack. Bam! Oh, I hit the one that already didn't have a shield. Whatever, it finished him off. Bam! Oh, okay. Don't shoot me like that. Please knock in the shield. There we go. Finish this one off real quick. Get that health too. That's handy. Get this energy going. But yeah, obviously you see here, there's not a story to it. It's a game you can just play to play for fun. That is the end of the level here. Got a star of some kind. I just think it just means the end of the level. We didn't get quite enough XP or score or whatever you want to call it to get a thing. So if we click next here, we'll see. We can go to 1-4 now. There's lots of levels. We can see here, we can go even in the first world, Sector 0. There's what, 10 levels. And then there's the wilderness, and there could be even more than that. I obviously haven't got very deep into it. But that's a basic look at Zheros, or whatever you want to call it. Please correct me in the comments down below if you know the proper pronunciation of this game. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you're interested in it, it's like I said, it's free. Games of Gold. Download this. Play it for yourself. It is co-op, so you can play it with your buddies locally, not over the internet. So I want to reiterate that. Don't get on my case. I'm giving you all the information that I have and all the information that there is to give you. I'm going to call it a video though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me, as well as more looks at future games with Gold, as well as my follow-up playthrough and anything else that I play. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it be, and I will see you in the next episode.